Should be good in theory now. Steam notification. Was Hira sending me something? Accept. And there. Don't have to worry about Yoshi P throwing me out of here. Hi, Sam. Yep, taking a drink. Currently got Ghost in here, chilling. Being a good little boy. Anyways, welcome everyone to another installment of Final Fantasy XIV. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is, well, can't say Dragon anymore. No one wants to use that name. Hats. Sam, if you're old, what the fuck does that make me? Oh, and I forgot to turn on some of the rewards. I remembered to turn off a certain something else, but I forgot to turn back on some of the rewards. I'm just now remembering. Or some of the redeems. Mainly because I forgot y'all could redeem stuff off stream. So a certain somebody this morning, because he has access to his money for the Killer Chat Kickstarter, went and hit the redeem for the subathon again. Now for starters, I forgot y'all could do that. I forgot y'all could redeem stuff offline. Keyword is forgot. Doesn't mean you couldn't, I just forgot that you could. So currently looking at schedule for the upcoming rest of the month to try and figure out what days would be good for subathon. Because we got appointments and birthdays coming up. As well as a Comic-Con I need to go help out at. What do you mean you can do hype trains up? I forgot you can do that too! Fuck! Renry, we're in fucking danger, girl. Might not, don't know. Depends on all what Mama Dragon wants to do. Also, before we start our nonsense, Minion Roulette, I'm sorry, Tiny Heart Chiffon, even though having you around has made that post from Square Enix announcing the Moonfire Fair hurt a little less. Fuckers are teasing me with what could have been. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who coming with? Burb. Alright, without further ado, back on MSQ. Hi, Thancred. Long time no fucking see. There you are. Have you heard the news? In broad strokes, some outer bluff from the Admiral, what happened? Crown Squadron of Resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Iron Bolt and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I won't make no excuses, we failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself, you protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. Thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. Advantage of having a walker in the field. Oh, I miss the good old days of Stormblood. That you do, honey. That you do. I'm not as strong on the Echo as Renry is, of course. Half the time it's enough to knock me on my arse like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you bought in Fordola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world, education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. Traded her people, a pretender to her masters. Xenos himself that gave the order, told her to return with Cryle Baldesion alive. The Raids have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Cryle or her current whereabouts. If their orders are to bring Cryle back alive, we can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines to see what information I can uncover on my own. We're gonna hear like 5 minutes later, hey, so I'm in a dungeon now. Like, not like a party dungeon, but in the actual dungeon. It's gonna become like that one post of surely the king can't arrest us all. Dungeon. In the meantime, it's up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castle as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. Guys, I can't keep pronouncing these names. If you hurry, you can find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. Also, ad break incoming! I think Renry and I are going to go see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here. Let's... Chatty logged in. Shit, is he approaching? Or is he gonna be doing his other shit? Who knows? Hi, Chatty! Hee little burb on the shoulder. There he is! Wait a damn minute, that's a sub! Wait a damn minute! Wait a damn minute! Twitch is being weird. I'm getting the VC, I'm putting hats as live. What? That's a sub I'm looking. He's in the free company! You have money! I see!
I have money.
Welcome to Introverts Anonymous.
Thank you. Great to be here.
And
yes, I have already picked out.
You've already picked out what?
I've already decked out my private quarters, and I may or may not have accidentally made shade green.
That explains the green. I forgot you can't do that without. I thought you figured out a way.
Yeah. Yeah. I meant to make them black, and I did something wrong. I don't know what I did.
You could try to plug in what his current color is in the calculator to see if you can fix it if you want, but this still works.
I mean, yeah, it's a nice green. I'm happy with it, honestly. It works.
I don't want to know the amount of times I've actually made a chocobo brown. Somehow
you
ended up with green. Yeah, I don't know how you ended up with green. Normally when someone tries to go for black, they make brown.
Yeah, just look for the soot black calculator, and just I somehow messed it up in there. I don't know how I did it, but I did.
Well, because there's a specific order you're supposed to feed it.
Yeah, I followed the order.
Maybe
I don't know what
something.
I must have misclicked it or lost track of something.
Because technically, for the colors, they're using the berries as RGB values.
Yeah, I gathered as much. So I must have put in one too many of a certain fruit or something. I guess. I clearly messed up somewhere.
But at least you got a result you're happy with instead of just my chocobo brown.
Why my chocobo look like a piece of shit? Literally.
Why my chocobo brown? I did not ask for a chocolate bird. I asked for a black bird. I asked for a bird the color of Batman's cape. What the fuck happened?
And that I got 2 green chickens.
Nice cock.
Yeah, nice cock. I know, it is a very nice cock, ain't it?
Let's get you in party. Because I know if we end up out of duty, you're gonna want to join in. Also, again, welcome to Introverts Anonymous, the safe haven for introverts. We're not a raid guild, we're not RP guild, we're not a dungeon running guild, we are a safe haven.
Yippee! Safe haven.
Which Batman? Because some capes are dark blue. More modern Batman cape color. Oh, the claw.
The claw.
The claw. Ah, yes, you have flight. Well, off he goes. Chatty's fucking dead.
Meow.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
Help!
It's almost like he's still here.
Ah! It's got me.
His last. He keeps repeating his last words. Hey, hi, Conrad. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and hearty. Or hale and healthy. God damn it, I'm used to it being hale and hearty.
Hale and hearty.
I am used to it being hale and hearty. I'm used to that being the saying. Then I forget this is Eorzea. They work on different saying rules.
Howdy doody. God damn it.
Welcome home, Lise, Renry. I'm sure you've heard about Carl by now. That's why we're here. Oh, hello?
Hey, it's the burb.
Burb.
Listening?
Burb.
Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
Ghost. Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. Hold on, Ghost. Mommy coming. I know you're going for the door. Mommy coming. Here's my baby.
How
I'm
you
here.
doing?
Doing good. I was playing Warframe with my friends.
Nice.
Right. Headphones back on. Had to let a kitty out.
Gibby.
He knows how to open that door himself, but he'll only ever open it to let himself back in.
He wants you to let him out, and sometimes let me.
He's an intelligent cat, but only when he wants to be. When only.
Before he lost his hearing, he knew his exact name. Would come called.
Well,
Didn't matter what tone of voice. You had to say his actual name. Didn't matter tone of voice, but he would come if he heard it. Right. Anyways, back to dialect. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Kryl. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How's everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake, Arnvald's been a godsend. Him and Minago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Megan Brigade, who've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and everywhere and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting even after what happened in the Reach. I am internet old. I hear Reach and my brain goes instantly back to fucking Halo Reach. I see
It's one of the best in the franchise.
I see Objective Survive in my right at the top of my screen.
Mission
Well,
objective. Survive.
The 343 canon says he did survive.
Good.
Did it? Did he?
Noble 6 survived in a cave.
3 for 3, you've done something right. Thank you.
Thank you, 343.
Can't say that about the rest of your decisions,
Master Chief
but...
is also alive too, but, you know.
Well, yeah, because it's the motherfucking Master Chief. You ain't killing that bastard.
You can't kill Master Chief. There's no Halo without Master Chief.
Exactly.
You kill
They
him,
tried
you
to
end
do
the
it in Halo
franchise.
5, and it did not go well.
You kill him
I only know
off,
from
you
my
end the
friends as a huge
franchise.
Halo fan.
Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every ill, and sooner or later we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattling on when we could be making haste to Castramorians. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. This meeting could have been an email.
I also don't know when the email takes place, so I'm kind of like a bit lost.
Good, she can't find me. You're right, I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. So you can open that door!
Just a...
Gotta go close the door, then I can see what Shar put in chat. I'm getting the door! Why are you yelling at me? I'm getting the door!
Mother, door stuck!
Are we lodging
Please,
complaints, or are we
I
just
beg
talking
you.
about what we
Okay,
saw out
what
there?
is with the boo-boo fucking epidemic happening? Like, 2
What?
weeks ago, I didn't even know what a boo-boo was.
What?
I don't.
what?
I'm not even
Labubu.
100% sure
Labubu?
still what a Labubu is, and I don't really wanna know.
Yeah.
In a nutshell, what if Furbies were Funko Pops?
I hate that.
I
have that mental
feel
image,
nothing.
and I hate. And knowing, and I have seen what these things look like, and that is an accurate description, and I hate
yeah,
them.
overpriced ugly dolls. That's all I need to know.
Yes.
People will actually lose their shit over, and it's crazy.
I have the
I mean, I
one and only
understand wanting a
24
One Piece
karat
once, 'cause that's
gold
One Piece.
Labubu.
But the
The
others,
one-
the others, I feel nothing. You want to know what my first exposure to what a Labubu was? Someone
What?
making a KSI one that looked like a fucking Barbie
Oh
doll.
yeah, that. Ugh. Oh boy.
Ah, there's a phoenix.
It took me a while to find you, but I found you.
Eventually.
Conrad, this meeting could have been an email. You're right, I'll go ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Conrad, this could have been an email. Wait, we don't have email. Fuck. We gotta talk to each other every 5 steps. But at least
We
you're
got
not as bad as
Eorzea
Alphino.
mail. Yeah.
Alphino is bad. I swear at some point in like Shadowbringers or Endwalker, gonna have one quest that's him guiding us back through zones and we just gotta talk to him for every 5 steps. Until we're all the way
Talk with
back in
Alphino
either
in
the
the
Waking
Waking
Sands
Sands.
or fucking Limsa.
I've said it forever now. It's like if I see a mission objective that's like return to the Waking Sands, I am losing my shit.
Back in the fucking building again.
I'm back in the fucking building.
Alphino, I thought we moved out of here! Why are we back?
God,
You
I
see,
know. When
it
I
appears
try
as
out,
though we had left some belongings behind that Alice would be remiss to forget.
What did she forget? The fucking blender?
No, she forgot some old tarnished diary I believe she kept. I had a glance through it, and you were mentioned quite a lot.
Oh no.
She seems to hold you in rather high regard.
Tell her to raise her standards.
understatement.
The shippers have free reign to go absolutely crazy.
Tell her to raise her standards. Right. Oh, hi, Pippin. Do I dare do the
Good
high-pitched bit with you again? Is my throat gonna be okay with that?
Do it.
You've spoken with Thacred, then? Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you're ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. I started this bit ages ago and it's not dying.
I started this bit. I'm finishing this bit.
Are you trying to remember the last time I saw Pippin on screen?
I know, right? Must have been in
Well, every
Stormbloods.
time he starts speaking and he ain't voice acting, guess what voice he getting? Give me that Savage Mind materia.
Sorry.
You saying I have bad standards? No, honey, I'm just concerned about your taste specifically in me. I still view myself as like, I still view the whole relationship starting off as you finding a screaming opossum in a trash can and going, that one. Anyways, hi Raubon. There you are. And there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you're eager to speak of our next move, but we first hear of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Where the fuck do I begin? Take a drink, just in case.
Everybody.
Voice acted?
Pray, join
Voice
me in
acted
welcoming
Pippin
our
safe.
Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
I mean, yeah, I would bring in a screaming opossum. Then again, if it's screaming, I won't. Poor thing's probably terrified. I don't need to make it worse.
Very well. Allow me.
Alright, let Allie tell the story.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Yep, Doma's free.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Doma's free, so now Amigo will be free, and then everything will definitely be fine.
Totally. Yep.
No
mhm,
problem whatsoever.
Everything will be fine. Renry will get to retire.
Just wait until you see what god I killed last.
Oh,
It
god
was
damn it.
terrifying.
When will the gods ever learn to just leave me the fuck alone?
How many must I teach the pecking order?
I just want to stay home, go to bed, not get involve myself with anyone's problems, but no, they just keep coming to my doorstep and be like, hey, you gotta do something.
Every Imperial unit
And now it's
will
my problem.
be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us
Yeah, keep teaching the gods the pecking order. Renry never gets a fucking break.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to
Just wait
get.
till you get notice of how many times I've
While
seen
we've
part of
done
the
our
game
best to
crying the last
rebuild
week.
the resistance, the
No!
Imperials have only increased their efforts
Everything's
to
supposed to be
sympathizers.
fine!
Hira, isn't it like 32?
If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Cryo.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan
Yesterday
liberation
alone
begins
was like
now.
5? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Our first objective will be to capture
Yeah.
Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge.
Valadina,
and all of the
thank you!
fringes
Thank
will
you,
be ours.
Raubon! Thank
From
you!
there, we can push east towards the peaks.
Thank you,
Finally made
Raubon!
it
You don't
vocally.
know why I'm thanking you, but thank you!
Can we all agree Robon is like the most fleshed out like Grand Company leader?
Oh yeah, he is.
He's the most fleshed out character from a realm reborn who's not part of the Scions.
Yeah, he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's why when Alice was going through a Realm Reborn, we were listening. I was just like, hey, the story's kind of meh in a Realm Reborn. You can mostly skip all of it except for like any important people within the Scions and Raubon. You keep any scene with Raubon, he dominates every scene he's in. He's great.
He is amazing.
Oh yeah, hats. I can now flex any role as far as Stormblood goes.
Yay!
Let's go.
I name this
Everything is a work in
operation
progress. Kasumi does not yet own the
Ralga's
game.
For as Ralga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall
Wow.
it see us home.
Ghost, you just got let back in.
Help! Door's stuck.
You
Please,
can open the door!
I beg you.
Hey, Monkey's coming, but you can open the door! I've seen you open the door! That's crappy. Go on, you want it out?
Cats are cute.
I don't know, sure. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. All I know about K. Rool is that he's from Donkey Kong. That's it.
DK.
Donkey
He's
Kong.
dead. And
His
that's
name is Chunky.
He's dead. DK.
DK.
Chunky's dead.
Chunky's dead. Damn it, I love that meme.
Scrappy! Not the door! Don't make me
It
block the
really
door
did
today.
not take long.
Don't make me block the door today, baby.
Are you able to ask
Gotta get up and
Bean or
close it
someone?
again. Stop making me do this up and down shit. Did you come in just to annoy me with the door? No, no brushes right now.
Behold,
You're messing with the door. No brushies.
the orb.
Did you know Funky Kong used to be a war veteran turns arms dealer? No, I did not, but you could also entirely be bullshitting me.
The orbs.
Ah, shit, we're out of voice acting. We ran out of voice acting budget. Shit.
Ran out of
Damn.
budget.
Xenos
He burnt
knows
it all on the soundtrack.
Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see the bridge's defenses.
Xenos know we spent all our money for voice acting.
Xenos do. He's gotta
You'll be
get the rest of the budget.
Just going to the person in charge of the budget. It's like a test of your reflexes. It just
It's like,
steals all
I
the money.
need my moment with the Warrior of Light. You better save the vast majority of that budget from me. Scrappy!
I need time with my senpai.
Scrappy? You're killing your mother. You're killing your mother.
You're breaking your mother's
Give
heart.
me them big ol' eyes. Headphones are back on
Tearing
again.
me apart,
Stop.
Lisa.
No shenanigans. No shenanigans today, baby.
Oh, but I love shenanigans.
His shenanigans hurt because he's so fucking heavy.
He's-
I can't pick him up anymore. I can't carry my baby. We'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, feared by foes and friends alike. But we have a plan to defeat her. I'm not fat-shaming him. No, he is quite literally too heavy for me to carry
You know he's working on his
because
figure.
of a medical condition. Feels like a fucking boulder when I do try to pick him up. Hi, baby. I try to pick him up, my spine screams at me, what the fuck is wrong with you? Trust me, I miss me. Uh-oh, he's on the desk. Please no shenanigans. Just look cute. Just sit there and look cute.
Sit there and look pretty.
Just look cute, okay? No wires. No wires.
Cute and
Ow.
cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Exactly. Cute and cuddly. Be cute and cuddly. Don't go for cables. Okay? You do not go around like you pay your own vet bills. Can I play the game? Can I continue to stream? Can you sit there and be cute? Who's your good boy?
I mean, I'll do my best, but like...
I'm talking to the cat, but sure, you do that too. I ain't gonna stop you. Who am I to stop a grown man from wanting to be cute?
Ah.
But we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our attention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for the counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. Yeah, it's not Ghost wanting to munch on cables. It's Scrappy. Speaking of Ghost, he just opened the fucking door. I now need to go close it again.
Back in the fucking
You
building!
boys are killing me. Don't you yell at me. No, don't take that tone of voice from a young man. The joy of trying to stream with cats.
Yep. The fur babies.
If where anyone says, oh, get them enrichment items, they have toys, but this is more interesting.
They prefer mother as their toy,
Yes,
for better and for worse.
they're like toddlers.
They are cats. What's the difference?
Don't you look at that power button.
I'm looking at that power button. And it's
Good
looking
boy.
very
And he's
pressable.
gone for the door instead. Okay, Scrappy, just for the sake of my own back today, I'm blocking the door. I love you, baby, but no.
Can you do all the fitness?
All the fitness. Also, Micah, I swear, I burned like a good number of calories just from mowing the lawn. I was
I'm
sweating
sorry,
bullets.
my mind kind of blue screen of what Hero typed in chat there.
I want the teapot.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Hira! Hira!
Making
Oh my
sure I
gosh.
live up to that 18 plus rating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta scare off all the children that might be trying to sneak by.
I have
if they
warnings
were, it's just
plastered
dropped a banner.
everywhere. But no one fucking reads. So we gotta do this.
We gotta make it
Like-
abundantly clear.
When you have to have a curse in your YouTube video to make sure it doesn't end up on YouTube Kids.
Yeah, it's like, alright, now audience, for the sake of not appearing on YouTube Kids. Fuck! Anyway.
Thank you, Chatty. Thank you. The archive bot will not end up on YouTube Kids. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fuck.
I do my
Let's
best.
be honest, it would have gotten to a point where we'd be on anyway, because you know what we are.
Yeah.
Dicks, 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 dicks.
Thank you
that's
for your
really
service,
extremely
Chatty. Thank you.
I know when I am needed.
The spell of the day is benediction.
My favorite actor is Benedict
Are we
Cumberbatch.
all really in freedom of speech? I'm just exercising my rights here. Yes, you are. There's some lovely rights.
It's funny, Britain never needed freedom of speech. Now they're trying to enforce speech laws. And now we have a petition to force an election.
Our freedom of speech was supposed to be that the government can't do things if you start talking shit. Not that everyone else couldn't hold you accountable.
Yeah. Also,
Hand
I'm
unit
gonna be
makes me
honest with
feel
you.
things.
Hand
Your
unit.
government's not gonna listen to that damn petition. They never do.
It has 350,000 signatures, so they have to at least
Okay,
address
they
the
might.
Parliament.
Yeah, they'll have to.
They also
That's
might
true.
decide to do what my government does and ignore it.
Mm-hmm. Or
Because
stage
money.
an assassination to try and get more votes.
Yep.
We have watched Uproar in real time over here. It's insane.
I'm just saying, you should learn from the French and start riots.
People
They're
have,
great at
and
those.
marches.
Hell yeah.
I'm just saying we need to go full French Revolution over here. But that's not. But if I get into this, I'm gonna start depressing everybody. So moving on.
Moving on. Let's not talk
Yeah.
about this. Yeah. Back,
Off
back
stream, off
to
stream.
plot. Yeah.
Let's depress ourselves for different reasons.
Story and
Last of
Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers.
and story.
We're approaching Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
I see. Show
Got
them
to
your
the first
backs.
dungeon, by the way. Shit is fucked.
Yeah. Show them your backs. Give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Alright, Phoenix, get the guillotine. That's what I'm about to fucking do.
My girl calls herself a queen. Unfortunately, I'm French.
Oh my God.
The chop chop.
Aye. Verdola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We'll order them as far as the East End, where the commanders will rally the forces and attempt to hold the ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperial smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Veladina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. I mean, trick them to believing that the bridge has fallen. Hera says, "Hey Chatty, that just means she will give awesome head, though."
Oh my god. Hero,
Thank
you
you,
know
Hero.
Chinny can't handle that simulation.
I won't last seconds. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
This is dangerous.
It's dangerous, oh no! Aye, we convinced them Veladina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then when the dust is settled, we regroup at the Castellum. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Renry, Lys, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alise and I will remain with the Flame General. Alright, just behave, you two. Behave.
You're asking the twins to behave?
Yes.
Alice is
Alpha
right
will.
there. You
Alice
realize
will
that's
not.
not gonna happen.
Look, this is essentially Marge Simpson leaving that note in Bart's lunchbox. Be good, for the love of the gods, be good.
Alice, no!
Damn
Like, I
it!
was standing right there. And it's like, what? What did I do? Sorry, force of habit. Alpha, no!
Oh, but oh no!
Like,
Alright,
Alice may be my favorite, but she does get into a lot of trouble, let's
I
be
know.
honest.
Also, new
But she does
conspiracy
also
theory.
pick
Alpha
things
No
up.
is buoyant.
Hmm?
What?
New conspiracy theory. Alpha No is buoyant.
Well, he is very boy.
Yeah.
I know, but they keep saying he's not very buoyant. I say he is.
Let's find out. Where's the nearest dock?
We will
Let's see
check-
how many root beers he can hold.
How many can he hold? We don't know. He won't let us test.
Have you seen that video? Someone like in a bunch of toy boats and putting cans of root beer on them to see how long it goes before it sinks. It's that
I
one
have
root beer,
not, but now I need
two
to.
root beer, 3 root beer, 4 root beer. I'm out of root beer. I love it.
You and
Hera.
Hera, you and a very giant section of the internet, Hera.
Share.
Yeah. Share.
Unfortunately, I was stopped by the fact that my moon magic needs to get updated. Yes, they gotta update the moon magic for you. You see Renry as her normal self.
For once.
I need my moon magic. I may be able to do dark and white magic, but I need help with the moon magic. I need my spell
Moon
book.
magic, just blue magic? Don't you already have that at level 50?
Moon magic, not blue magic. That's different.
Anyways, we will return to Ralgar's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed.
I don't know. Every time I've seen something go God speed, they've ended up dying to me.
I end up adding them to my
Does
list
God-
of summons.
When you say Godspeed, do you mean as quickly as gods die when they're in my presence, or like how does this work?
Okay, Shar, with that whole, if you were stuck in a room with a big red button, you were told not to touch anything, what would you do? Unfortunately, my mother raised me too well. I'm not touching the button. I was told not to touch the button, so I'm not touching the button.
Yeah,
I would
not
touch
touching the
everything except the button.
button. I'll be very tempted to press the button, but I won't.
You run into a thing of, I am some type of neurodivergent, not diagnosed and currently not looking to get diagnosed in the current state of this country.
I unfortunately already am, so yay, job prospects are gonna be hell.
Orcs.
But
What an
also, we
audio.
also run into a problem of Mom raised me too well. I'm not touching the button.
Where the fuck did she go?
How many times am I gonna be made blue screen on stream here? A damn, what the fuck is my owl doing? It was, it was just floating there.
But yeah, I'm not touching the button, especially if I don't know what said button does.
It's like, hey, I need you to sit here. Don't touch the button. Okay, I'm not touching the button. Are you sure? I'm not touching the button. You told me not to touch the
now that
button.
you
I
say
don't know
that.
what the button does. I'm not touching it.
A stream of me playing Please Don't Touch Anything would be the most boring shit ever, because I'd
Because I'm
actually
just gonna
sit there and do
sit there like, oh,
nothing.
you asked me not to touch it. All right.
There is
That's
actually
like-
an ending in that game for doing that. For
Yeah,
sitting
is
there
it
for
5 minutes or 30
It's 5
minutes?
minutes. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 minutes. If you sit there and don't do anything, the guy actually comes back and you get one of the endings. It's great.
Ah, still no voice acting. Taking another drink.
Hydration.
In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Eladina is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. There's no need for all of that, right, Monago? No, it's 1 minute. You wait 1 minute and he comes back. Here's
Only what?
definitely spamming the button. I'm not touching the button.
He's gonna nuke us all.
If
No.
you want.
He's gonna create a black hole in the center of a city.
Like, I was the kid that in class that the teacher said, okay, everybody stay at your desk and be quiet. I was the one kid you could guarantee was actually staying at the desk and being quiet.
I was the one pushing the boundary on what quiet means.
And I know this is like
was...
an America problem. I was also the only one taking the school shooter drills seriously. Partly because, you know, we would never know they were actually drills until afterwards. But that caused a side effect of the vast majority of the kids not taking the alarms and stuff seriously. I still took them seriously, and it led to many jump scares as I popped out of my hiding places. They apparently forgot I was still in the area. They did not notice I had gone off and hid. Like we were supposed to.
I will fight that fire head on. That's what fire axes are for, right?
What?
To just chop away at the flames.
What are you doing to the fire?
Chopping it with an axe. Doesn't seem to be effective. I was deceived.
Ah. The nuke enemy is just pressing the button, flipping the switch that appears, and pressing the button again. The button is tied to a nuke. Extra reason not to press it.
And black holes.
Extra reason not to press it. Oh, we got
And
that
like
once in
50 other things.
Oh, we got that once in class. The teacher was so goddamn pissed about us talking mid-class that we actually became quiet in the next class, which also included all her questions like robots. She had a crush on fire stuff. What the hell?
Yeah. Make up your mind. Do you want us to be quiet? Do you want us to be engaging? You can't have both.
The button is tied to too many things, Shar. In case you have no... Alright, going on with dialogue. We're getting distracted. We're going off on tangents.
Love our vengeance.
Not so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of glamour prisms, no. I'm involved, you're in charge of the
Don't say
runners between
griffin.
us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Please, I want you to look in on the squadrons. Make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Well, what do? Do I just sit here? Shar, I'm not pressing the fucking button. You're giving me more reasons not to touch it other than just being told not to touch it. Hi, sir. All forces are to depart for Castelcorvi when ready. That will be all. Runray, stay with me a moment if you would. Ah, what did I do? There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts. Conrad, she's been repressing some shit. Wrong person. Why am I hitting the button with a hammer? Why would you hit the button with a hammer?
To see what happens.
The fuck wrong with y'all?
Would you like that list in alphabetical order or like?
Never mind.
It's a long
Forgets who she's
list.
dealing with.
There have been a lot of new faces since you were here, since last you were here, so it's best if I just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a far young lad from Little Alamigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fringes. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you're finished. During high school, we also discovered that if everyone missed class, and by law the class had to be redone and no one would get a missing class recorded, because it didn't happen to begin with.
Oh, I wish!
So we would organize everyone to miss 2 or 3 classes every month just because we could. Hi.
I wish.
You comfy
That'd
there?
been awesome.
Alright, where's Phoenix?
Handling ventures.
Ah. Anyways, I have Burb.
Burp, burp.
Burb.
Insert bird brain by Tato.
Burb. Let's see here, and here. No, that's the way out. One of the ways out. There. Hello, who are you? Wait, I know you! Lieutenant Bifrost, the Twin Adder! It's an honor to meet you. Ah, shit, you're familiar with my gaggle of idiots. I am so sorry.
I am so sorry.
I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. Now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. Ah, but this is no time to talk. I've got to prepare for the operation. Take care, Lieutenant. We'll give those Imperial horse sons what for. Can I help you?
Yeah, you can give me head pats and a treat.
I can give you head pats. I don't have anything to give as a treat.
A treat?
I don't have a treat.
A treat.
Twitch ain't paying me till after 13. Because I gotta take, they gotta calculate shit like taxes. I don't have stuff to give you for treats! I say, if it is the last who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Yep. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It was till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Shar? Shar, that is a button with too much power! Why is that all tied to one button? That's a bad idea. Ah, corn. Well, what is done is done. I know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle. And the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. Seriously, why do you have the button for the nuke tied to the coffee maker? Whose idea was that?
They just wanted extra cut coffee.
That's not how it works. Hello, sir. You doing infinite squats? Rennery, am I right?
Oh, what the?
I doubt you remember me, but I'll never forget you saved my life in Little Alamigo, you did. Gilbert and the rest of us have got in our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgor like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Wilred? Joined the Braves when they came calling and only turned up dead one day. Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead, after all. Assassinated to attempt to cover up corruption. At least he died doing what he thought was right. And maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Hey, at least in the ending it turns into a coffee machine. I'll stick the Desme also me papers, please. Wouldn't be surprised. Gotta make the serious game, and then you gotta make the funny little guy game. I don't think that's how you get to the lookout.
Then how would you get to the lookout? I'm off.
Fifi?
We will find a way.
See, I am not known to be this thing called observant. I'm what you would call visually
You're
impaired.
lucky today
or...
I've got the brain cell.
Hey, can I have it for a turn? I've been without it for a while.
No.
Oh. Fine, I'll go huff more glue then.
See? Just hop up on one of these pillars. And, hope and pray you jump and hit it. With, FF14's weird-ass platforming.
Oh, trust me, I did Kugani Tower. I am very
Not that
familiar
part,
with
this
the platforming.
part! I don't think y'all are getting it from that skinny little thing. I almost had it. It's a jump puzzle, though, and I'm not dealing with this game's version of platforming. I'm gonna go continue story. Y'all have fun.
We won't. My legs
Nailed it, first try.
On.
I'm the best.
I hear Glory to Ostrowska, and for some reason I start thinking of Stalker and the whole Chique Brique thing. I've never played Stalker, but I have watched videos on it. I don't know what Chique Brique means, but I love it.
Excuse me.
Got a word with the men I mentioned then? Yes, I did. As I'm sure you noticed, they have another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in one way or another. But that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. When hand unit said eggs Benedict, my face flushed. What's hand unit?
Hand unit is from sister location.
Ah.
It's a little malfunctiony, so when it asks you to put in things, it like bugs out and just says a fixed thing, like eggs Benedict or exotic butters.
Ah.
Exotic butters.
As I'm sure you've alright, already said that. A man who's lived in Giribani his entire life bore witness to the realities of the occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons. And all belong to the Resistance. And growing larger, we've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential for strife and discord. It takes a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Hey, I know what I know what you might be thinking. This is not the time to put her in charge. Good thing they've got you. For now, but not forever, and to be frank, I don't always know what to say to the ones who left, not to mention the youths. Hey, the Resistance need a leader with a wider view. No. Someone who's got their whole life lived in Giribania. Who's not lived their whole life in Giribania. No! Who's known death and hardship and not been ground down by them. Please, no! As you may have guessed, I've been thinking of asking Lise. Oh, thank fuck! Some game theory videos made me think, what the fuck was Matthew smoking? That's what a lot of them make me think. But it'll be her decision in the end. I trust I needn't say this conversation's just between you and me. Good girl. Careful with that one.
Yeah, don't want to turn the Warrior of Light on mid-crusade.
Alright then, we'd best head to Castel and Corvey, or what remains of it, rather. Speak of Conrad of Castel and Corvey. Ah! Bird.
Yeah, hi.
No, that bird.
But I have wings.
That one! Oh gosh, they're multiplying. superior bird right
Agreed
here.
for mitosis.
I mean, the Mandela Catalog has some kind of weird story up going on, so that theory is not entirely out there for Mandela Catalog. Whee! Burb.
Why?
Burb. I'm being followed!
The perk of you not having any of the flight speed stuff yet is I can just put my controller down.
No! You realize I can break that by just teleporting, right?
Yeah, but I can teleport with you.
Yeah, but it'll break your follow, and I just gotta run out of there faster than you can get it back on me.
Cats, I have a macro for follow.
Why?
You have a macro for fall? What?
This is why.
Fair enough.
Let me be a little gremlin running off into the distance.
Never.
I get hunted for sport enough in IDV.
And I've yet to hunt you for Sport and Dead by Daylight.
I ain't got Dead by Daylight money, and if the IDV
Game
community
Pass
can
money?
be bad, and if the IDV community can get bad, I've heard a lot worse things about the Dead by Daylight one.
My friends don't like it when I play Nemesis or Wesker.
Well, at least you're not a skull merchant.
Besides that, y'all ain't ready for the unhinged shit I'm gonna say about some of the killers in that game.
I have a few
When people
guesses.
say step on me daddy Nemesis, I have to oblige them.
Look, I don't even
Ooh.
play Dead by Daylight.
It's always fun.
But
me
I saw a
playing
post
like
that said,
it's Return on
get
the
all the
Corner.
bugs in Dead by Daylight fixed, or spend an entire night with Pyramid Head, raw. My thought was, well, the game can't be that buggy.
Oh,
Very.
I mean, it is Pyramid Head, and it is
It is
cool.
very- Also, it's called. Oh, that's a very much cancer or $1 million choice right there.
Yeah,
I'll take the night with Pyramid Head, thank you.
yeah. By the way, I no longer have interest in wings because I discovered Phoenix's wings do not come preheat / pre-cooked just because she has Phoenix on username. Yeah, mine don't come pre-cooked or preheated either.
If anything, you also like Morhawk because they're Dragonic. They don't even have feathers.
I don't have feathers. Also, solo instance.
Have fun.
Yeet.
Now we'll go on.
Hi, Conrad. We'll lead the way while the other units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now. Hit 69. Nice. It's
It's
voice.
begun then.
Yeah, it's voice acted.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nargo. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Should I put sentient plants in my front yard? I mean, I guess you can.
Right.
Hey, quick question. How does one get a broom to clean the stables?
That is a magic stable broom. You can either craft it, or you can buy it off, like market board.
Time to spend more money, I guess.
Or you can learn to
Trail
craft.
masters went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking.
You
What
underestimate
class
the amount of effort I will go into not putting in effort.
Isn't that a bit of a goddamn paradox?
Yes.
Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening.
I'm probably
and get
Carpenter,
that flag
right?
flying. We'll see to the
It's
fighting.
probably Carpenter, yeah. I
Could be
would assume.
Carpenter, but also could be Alchemist because magic stable room.
True. But I would think Carpenter because wooden, like, rooms and stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of the magic crafted shit is Alchemist.
Yeah. Which, when you think about it, Alchemists must have the widest skill set imaginable, because now they have to take woodworking into account.
They do. I mean, a lot of conjure weapons require an alchemist craft, which is a form of called growth formula, which is just to make the wood no longer not dead, so the magic works.
Ah, when you said growth formula, I was thinking something else.
I mean, you could put it on your dick. I can't stop you, but I can't guarantee the results.
Damn.
You need this more than I do.
Oh wow. Okay, I see how it is.
I don't even know
Damn.
what you gave him.
Damn. She gave me 6 bottles of growth formula.
I won't let you down.
Wow.
The high level one as well.
Yeah.
Come then.
Damn, I know my dick's
Roger's
small, but
star
come
shall
on.
bright this day.
Don't have to out me like this.
Look, I can't guarantee it'll even work on your dick. It's meant to make trees not dead.
You don't know. It's called a bottle of growth formula. It doesn't say anything
It's
about it
called
on the
morning
label.
wood for a reason.
Exactly. Also, if it wasn't meant to be put on the on your dick, they should have put it on the label.
It is on the label.
Huh.
I didn't think
It's
it
just
needed to
written
be
in
on
Greek?
the label.
Well, that label
I
can't
thought
stop
it went
me because I
without
can't
speaking. Please don't stick your please don't stick your dick in this bottle of growth formula. I thought it went unspoken.
read. I'm gonna pour it on my dick, not stick it in. It should be fine.
Here it comes.
Ah, it's not fine. It's not fine.
I told you! I didn't think it needed to be spoken! Congratulations, now it does! I didn't think it needed to be spoken, but damn, apparently yes, we do need to stick the warning labels all over that stuff. Gotta remember, just because you think, oh, people won't, they most certainly will. We got warning labels on things like shampoo. Oh, people won't try to ingest this, they will.
They will do it. Just remember, everyone, because if there's a rule for something, that means some dumbass has already done it. Which brings me to the mental image of the sign that says, "Do not stick your dick in the machinery."
Someone has stuck their dick in the machinery.
Nope.
Then again, there was the story of guys sticking their dicks in butterball turkeys, so at this point I can't be surprised. I want to be surprised, but I can't. We're having this conversation while I'm trying to get this whole military operation going.
It's funny because
Hey, you gotta
I
maintain
remember
the
that
age
part
rating.
of the game for one reason. My internet was fucking dying, so I kept having to redo it all back to back to back.
Wow, they want me fucking dead. They don't like that I'm here.
I mean, it's the Empire. They always do, right? Wait, hold on.
I have got to be their equivalent of Doom Guy by now. Like, there's no way I'm not. Like, they gotta be telling horror stories of me to their children at this point.
Entire
There was this
bloodline.
blue rabbit bitch who fucked up an entire fort.
Did you hear what she did to the Praetorium?
No, what does she do?
Well, we don't have a Praetorium anymore.
Oh god. Oh, he dodged my holy.
Oh, she's here. Think you're clever with all your little tricks? Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. I think I am. I may have survived the reach. I have... Ma'am, this is the average Tuesday for me at this point.
Meet my new friend!
Ah, yes, you're trying to do what Gaius did. It didn't work out for him, you know. Like, it quite literally did not work out for him. I danced on his what should have been his dead body and everything. Also, ad break incoming for people who ain't subbed. I still need to double check all the schedule and everything to figure out what day is good for the start the subathon. Because we got a lot of shit going on there towards, like, especially like towards the end of this month. So hey, I'm finally getting my birthday zoo trip tomorrow.
Yay, zoo!
Yay.
That's why I was taking this weekend off. Well, taking this Saturday off. I was trying to take last weekend off because I knew it was going to be either last weekend or this weekend that would happen. At least it's supposed to happen. Ma'am, you keep trying to do what Gaius did. You clearly have not learned from his mistakes. See? What we learn.
What we learned.
What we learn.
First scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet. Ah!
Oh, that brother floating in the air. Didn't even hit her myself. I just threw a summon at her.
God damn you. No more running, no more hiding. Let's finish this. Look, the flag.
Ah, good, Banago did her job.
Okay.
The bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo!
I wish they had put a little bit more effort into like the expressions and stuff with that scene. It's supposed to be a lot more. It sounds like was meant to be a lot more epic than it actually is.
Yeah!
Mayhaps.
Why do the animators only get to have fun when it's Hildebrand?
Hildebrand is when they get let out of the basement.
It's not over yet.
Hildebrand is what they get to do once they get fresh off of seeing their family for 30 minutes.
They let them out and just say, go nuts.
Damn it.
Please, Yoshi, I want to see my family again. Well, the market board's
Let
going to
them
get
go,
$3
Reese.
million in
We've
taxes
done what we
this
came here
quarter.
to do. That's enough for now.
Sir, that's not our fault. It just happens like that. Well,
It's
that's
just-
too damn bad.
It's controlled by the players. Too damn bad. There's Robon!
Come on. Oh,
Hell
boy.
yeah! See? Everything will be fine. Rabon's here to fix this shit.
Volunteer to solve all our problems.
And it takes one horn to get everybody to stop and stare.
Philadina is fallen? Impossible.
Not impossible. My bridge now.
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
My bridge now. I want to see what's on the other side of it now.
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units!
My
fall
bridge.
back!
My fucking bridge
Might
now.
battle on the big bridge.
My bridge. Greg can't have it. Don't care how many chickens he shows up with.
All the chickens.
No, my bridge.
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters. For all the good it did us. School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
Snake? You have Snake? You have Danger Noodle?
The sneaky snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
Hey, Monaga, why do you get a griffin? I want a griffin. I want a bird. I want a big
I
lion
want lion bird.
I want a big old lion bird. Hi, Lise. Can I go across the bridge now? It's a shame Fordala got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. I'm going to take it back. All of it. One ilm at a time if we have to. There's still a chance that some Imperials are holed up inside the Castellum. We'll need to search it top to bottom to be sure it's safe. In the meantime, I want you to rendezvous with the main host. Keep your weapons at the ready. There's a chance you might come face to face with soldiers on the run en route. On second thought, it might be prudent for you to do a preemptive sweep of the entire region for soldiers that have gone to ground. Shouldn't afford them any time to regroup and launch a counterattack. When you've judged your work to be done, report to General Aladdin in Bittermill. But can I go across the bridge? The damn thing doesn't open yet! Fuck!
Doesn't open until later.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. It's too busy holding Greg back from the Heaven's Lord Hildebrand.
I'll tell her to stop holding him back. Tell her that he missed Hildebrand. Hildebrand's already been kicked to God's knows where. Can't go across the fucking bridge. I just won my Aether Currents! Ah, found a straggler. The straggler is now dead. Flap them wings, Bjorn. Flap them wings. We shall one day achieve flight again. And everywhere but that fucking ocean. I'm safe from the ocean for now. Can't make me go back. I don't want to go back.
Oh no.
Get him, Bjorn. Good bird. Very good bird. Amazing bird. Bestest bird. Oh yeah, well we got a moment where things are kind of starting to slow down a little bit. Hey! Yoshi P! That Moonfire Fair announcement post! I just want
taunting us at this point.
I just wanna talk, pal! I just wanna talk!
Well, it is a festival of heroes, and a smile versus its hero, does it not?
A
Phoenix,
smile
if I could
suits a
grab you by the
bitch.
throat right now and lift you up.
I don't think you'd like what would happen next.
Damn it.
Can I volunteer to take her place?
Is it gonna be a bad thing if I do it?
I mean,
No.
I could always do the same to you.
Yes, 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 yes.
Is that what you want, Hats?
You're not getting me with this, damn it, I'm supposed to be mad at Yoshi P.
Cute.
Not cute. I am a problem.
A cute
It
problem.
says those two are
No.
mutually exclusive.
Not a cute problem.
I don't know. If not cute, why cute shaped?
Get your eyes checked.
I probably should.
I'm sure they're fine.
But Yoshi P, why are you taunting me with what could have been? Why are you taunting me? Why are you taunting me with Harshafont? It's bad enough the soda pop trend found him. You mean to tell me you taunted me with him in the Moonfire Fair post?
I still sometimes think of that one video I found where he just pulls out a Glock and just says a smile best suits a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Damn you, Yoshi P! Hi, Raubon. Well met. All's well at the bridge? Whole lot of dead Imperials. Good, good. The fighting has died down here too, as you can see. Pippin left but a moment ago with the contingent of troops to occupy Veladina, and he's still got that fucking stick. Oh shit, right, Chatty doesn't know the stick bit.
Stick bit?
First time I saw Pippin on stream, or at least saw him on stream with while we were looking for Y'shtola in Heaven's Ward, he had the thing. He had her weapon, her conjurer weapon.
Her stick?
And in the moment, in the high-pitched voice, I went, I found this cool fucking stick!
Hey Redry, I found this cool stick!
I call this cool fucking stick! I'm keeping it!
It's crazy how she had a white mage weapon, but her job at the time was still black mage.
Exactly. So every now and then,
Don't
I
you-
gotta mention the fucking stick.
Fifi, goddammit.
Pippin and his cool fucking stick.
Chatty, you can't be mad at drop.
You're clogging my inventory! God damn it!
What are we mad about?
I'm helping Fifi with Blue Mage stuff, and for some reason she decided to open a chest and immediately leave, so my
I
inventory
had a
would get
feeling it
clogged.
had the horse. It had the horse.
It had the horse.
Haunts.
We had like 8 drops, 7 drops.
And then she opened the chest and immediately...
Immediately haunts.
Yeah. I have a shitload of stuff in my...
In the inventory. Mike cutting out a little bit.
Mine or
mine?
Chatties.
Ah, shit. I know the problem. I'll be back. I can fix this.
Alright.
He's just resetting his entire PC.
Oh.
It's the only thing that seems to fix it.
Alright.
See you soon.
If and when the Imperials return, they'll find us dug behind their own walls. I could not have hoped for a better outcome, General. Splendidly done. When can we get that stick back from Pippin? It's not happening.
It's his stick now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It'll take more than one Castellan to turn the tide. Take more than one Castellan to distract Pippin long enough to get that stick out of his hands. My men and I will deal with the remaining enemy forces. Scions, I bid you return to Commander Kemp and his men. Delight not over much in victory, not when there are battles left to fight. Our work here is finished. Our resistance allies are waiting. Gotta run all the way back. Flap them wings, Bjorn. Flap them wings. Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Sammy. Good morning.
Oh, I thought
No,
Chatty
I'm
came
not
back.
Chatty actually.
Ah, I don't have Discord. I've only got one monitor. I don't have Discord open where I can see it.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sumi. Chatty apparently had money.
Chatty broke as well, so he's safe gaming it. Well, resetting, but you know.
He's in the.
Hats, you act like I don't know what Chatty was on sub like yesterday.
Well, I didn't know.
That was her mistake.
Wait, did you not get like a notification that he joined the FC?
She only came on today. Well,
Yeah.
she was on last night, but she didn't see it.
Also, we don't get like company-wide notifications when someone new joins in.
You get told if you're online when it happens, but that's about it.
Okay.
Back so soon? I suppose the general and his men had matters well in hand. Vice Marshal and his men showed up not long after he left. If the gods are good, there'll be no one left to fight. Can I cross the bridge now?
I don't know. Can you?
Fifi, I will find you.
Well, currently I'm in Shiva's left leg.
Damn it! I know you're not one for waiting, but if you'll bear with us. Commander Kemp, Marsh Tatarapin reports that the sweep of the Castellan's interior has been completed. Oh. Alright, yeah, welcome back.
Chatty.
Hi. Sumi!
Hello.
So it's
My wife
finally
will
over,
come.
eh? Pray extend to him my deepest thanks. It's official then. Castel and Villadina is well and truly ours. Mayhaps this calls for... Wait, where's Minago? She took her bird and flew off towards the Peering Stones, the village of the M tribe where she was born. Not that the Imperials who fled Villadina had a mind to give them trouble on their way back east, but she was nevertheless worried, so I gave her leave to go and see that her people were safe. I pray you are right. 'Twould be best if Minago were not alone if she should encounter the enemy. Agreed. Let's all go to the Peering Stone to make sure that everything is alright. Woo! I can cross the bridge? If that is your wish, then I have no objective. Just let the guard know when you wish to cross. You mean you got a fucking gatekeeper instead of just opening the gates when I approach?
I think that's one of my most hated things about some of the maps in Stormblood.
What part about it?
The fact that they just have gatekeepers instead of just opening the gates.
Oh, yeah.
So
Someone's
annoying.
approaching! Close the gates! It's the Warrior of Light! Open the gate! They look pissed. Close the gate! That looks like they're bringing some friends. Open the gate a little!
Open the gate a little bit.
Greetings, Silence.
It's a bunch of bunny bitches. Open the gate wide.
Hey, hold on. What race are bunny bitches? We do not know of that.
As far as they're concerned, Red
Looks
is
like
the only
Vieira and Makoti. Open it wide.
Just get rid of the fucking gate!
No more gate. Get a wrecking ball. Shit's gone. We weren't using it anyway.
I could get
No
either
more gate.
carrots.
It's like staying outside the gate with the gatekeepers like, let me in. Let me in!
Yes. Ah, there's Pippin. Where'd you hide the stick?
The what?
You know the stick.
I assure you, I know not what you are speaking of. He says, like, Penguin walking a little harder than normal.
Never mind, I don't think he still is gonna want it back now. He put my wand where?
Into his deepest depths, if you will.
What?
Yeah, so Hatz in like the second half of the peaks now?
Fringes.
Fringes.
Yeah, finally in the fringes. Path to the village is through a tunnel just east of here. Follow me. Better be a fucking obvious tunnel. There'd be a tunnel I could take the bird through. I almost wish the barding came with like little shoes or something, so that way I could pretend that he has like some cover from like the hot sun, from like the hot sand.
Just Bjorn walking around with Tim's on.
I mean, they have it. I mean, they have like booties and stuff for dogs and cats. Why not the giant bird?
I'm pretty sure that's a question people ask. Is like, what? Like in D&D, there are bird races. What type of shoes would they wear? And they came up with theories, and they're all very impractical.
I think depends entirely on the type of climate that they are living in.
Reject shoes. Go to socks.
Socks.
Like I said, it depends entirely on the type of climate they're living in. If they're living... Because, like, different bird feet have, like, different needs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you got a bird's race that's based off a bird that spends all their time in the mountains, yeah, they're gonna have some feet that are pretty padded and thick. Mainly because rocks and cold.
Yeah.
But if there's, like, a tropical bird people, coming to, visit, they might want to get something for the feet.
Like, the main thing was, like, how would they wear shoes? Because of, like, the shape of their feet kind of thing?
They're not gonna look like human shoes.
Yeah.
It's just the
Just
concept
like how, like,
of like a
furniture for, like,
solid
a
foot covering.
centaur race, it's not gonna look like normal human furniture. Or, like, race for
Fair.
people who have wings. A lot of the stuff is gonna change up. Like, for example, like, snake people race with, like, a naga race, they wouldn't have chairs. They don't need them.
True. I saw a thing where they had like shoes like boots, but they had like you know those little perches for like bird cages?
Yeah?
Mhm.
They had those but in the shoe. So they're like their talons would grip onto the bar.
Yeah, but they're still gonna want to use their talons for stuff.
Like picking stuff
Troll.
up.
Well, at that point they're not shoes, they're fingerless gloves.
I mean, that's essentially what bird shoes would be.
Reject shoes, go to socks.
God, now I'm thinking of like toeless shoes and that just sounds awful.
Sounds awful to you, normal to the bird people. Anyways, we're going off on another tangent.
But would that not undermine the entire point that you're trying to make with the shoes? Because it would not offer as much protection?
I mean, it wouldn't offer as much protection like a human would be. But you gotta keep in mind, like, again, birds use their feet for a lot of stuff. A race of bird people would use their feet for a lot of stuff, so essentially their shoes would basically be gloves. And depending on what they need, and depending on what they do, they would most likely essentially be fingerless gloves, that way they could still have use of the talons. Sorry, biology nerd.
Yeah.
It's not showing at all, don't worry.
It is showing heavily.
Sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, are you guys EX farming?
They are.
No.
I'm doing story.
I'm just doing blue
We're-
mage stuff. I'm
Yeah,
getting
Blue
middle.
Mage farming.
Trying-
We're
trying to
fighting
read
Shiva.
trying to read out quest dialogue for stream. We may not have seen any Imperial forces thus far, but we mustn't forget that this was occupied territory until very recently. They could still be nearby. Yes. Alphino, what are you up to, buddy? You're just standing there. Also, what kind of weird dinosaur hybrid is that? I want to pet it, but at
Damn
the
it.
same time, what is it? Woo! Also, another Makot tribe to interact with. Remember, folks, Seeker of the Sun tribes work like lion prides.
The Seeker of the Moon. How do those work?
Keeper of the Moon is more
Right.
matriarchal.
Ah, neat.
While Seeker of the
Of course.
Sun works like lion prides. Ladies are out hunting and getting shit done. The man's there to, well,
Fuck.
there is one dude who is allowed to fuck.
Oh.
That's how it works with Seeker of the Sun. Only one dude is allowed to fuck. He's called
Damn.
the Noon, while any male who is not a Noon is called a Tia.
Damn.
Wait, Chetty, you're a keeper of the moon, right?
Yep.
Of course, you chose the one where women are in more power.
Yeah.
Yeah. While the Noon is the leader of the tribe, his main purpose is, well, helping make more Makotes. Keeper of the Moon, while they're not quite strict with gender roles,
Welcome, friends,
they
to my
they also
village.
tend to keep to themselves a lot
My
more
home.
often.
Also, for clarification, I was not aware of how their society works when I picked it. I just saw
You picked Catboy.
I picked Catboy, and I find moons are cool.
Yeah. Also, if I remember correctly,
It just kinda worked
technically
out
in
that way.
Makot society, Minago is mixed. One of her parents is a Keeper of the Moon.
Good, all things considered. Better than the Inanta at any rate.
Although with all the times I say mommy, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes too much damn sense.
It just kind of
That's
worked
why I
out
said,
that
like,
way.
of course, Chatty chose the one where women are in power.
They're not quite
I'm
not
just
quite
progressive like
Amazon
that.
levels of women are in power, but the women tend to be in charge a lot
We're
more.
here to help. Will you tell us what happened?
It's on brand.
It makes too much sense.
Also, hello, pretty snake lady.
It began with a quarrel between the Imperials.
Man,
and
she
the
really likes
Caliban.
stepping on you.
Yeah, she does.
Should have been me.
It's
Should
the
have been
outfit.
me. Probably likes the jacket.
The Caliana are another Ananta tribe.
It is a man's
The
jacket who
strongest and the most
definitely would
influential.
look better as a female.
Unlike the Vera, they want no part of our troubles. They swore fealty to the
Quick
Empire
question.
and
What
were content to remain
what spell are
within
we
their
looking
borders.
for?
When she pulls out her bow, she should say a line and then do an
Just
attack.
so.
That's the
The
attack.
Caliana forsook
Got it.
their pride in the fight and yielded to Garlemald long ago.
We're getting snake people lore.
But then a new commander was sent to hold the Black Bridge. She
I would kill
demanded
for a
the
shirk skill
Caliana
right now.
surrender a hostage, this butcher.
Fordola. It doesn't make sense, though. The Vera are the ones working with the Resistance. Why would she threaten the Caliana?
Because she is ignorant like all Imperials. She knows not the difference between Caliana and Vera, nor does she care to learn.
That is unfortunately the usual colonizer mindset of treating
That's the move.
everybody who's not them as a collective.
I see. All Fordola knew for sure was that the resistance would come from the west. She reasoned, therefore, that if the Ananta on the east bank turned their coats, she would be trapped.
That was not my intent.
I take it the Caliana had no choice but to oblige her.
No, they did not. The Imperials left with the Caliana broodmother's own daughter, Anamika. Long days and nights she looked out on the Black Bridge weeping for her child. Until you came. The broodmother knew at once which way the winds would blow. She and her warriors met with the fleeing Imperials in the road and demanded that her daughter be returned.
Bad idea. Fordola's not the kind to take threats lying down.
You know her well. The butcher turned her blade to Anamika and bade the Caliana move aside. But the brood mother would not yield.
I know where this is going.
We all know where this is going, at least say. We all know where it's going. We can't have nice things around here.
The Caliana surrounded the Imperials, one of whom, whether out of fear or stupidity, cut the child down. There was naught that could be done.
What madness.
The true madness was yet to come. For in her despair, the Caliana broodmother cried out for her daughter to be restored to life. She beseeched Sri Lakshmi's intercession.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
She summoned a primal then and there?
That she did, if only for an instant. Bereft of courage and honor, the broodmother sought solace in her faith. The Imperials fled in terror at the sight of the goddess, abandoning these lands to the Ananta. Now the Caliana bid us make pilgrimage to pay proper respects. Yet though we Vera revere Sri Lakshmi as the holiest of the holy, we will not prostrate ourselves before her.
Who ready to throw hands with Sri Lakshmi at some point?
Hi, I am.
Yay,
And so you turn
I
to
am.
us.
Me.
Question is, how long until I unlock it?
All who have fought with the resistance have heard tell of the warrior, the icon slayer.
Well, you looking at me like that. Alright, time to add another god to the summons list.
I believe we have
I think
had
you'll
enough.
like her.
Inconvenient though the timing may be, if a primal has indeed been summoned, we can scarce afford to ignore it. We must needs discuss how best to resolve this situation.
DoorDash, stop trying to give me ad notifications. I told you to stop that shit.
I don't care. You're gonna take the ads and you're gonna like it.
No. I use ad blockers for a reason. Fuck your ads. Also, either rate. Did I attune to it? I think I did. I'm gonna double check. Yes, I did. Alright. Good. I did remember to attune to it. Blue quest. Are you Aether Current quest? You are Aether Current quest. Hello! Picking that up.
More quests.
It's Aether Current quest. I can do that off stream. I'm just gonna see if based on this, if this is gonna unlock the trial and we can get it done on stream. Based on the fact that there's no image, most likely not. So trial not happening on stream at the today. Most likely during subathon, because I gotta plan that shit out. I keep forgetting y'all can redeem stuff off stream.
Yeah. Good job, Hira.
At the risk of sounding hopelessly naive, there may yet be a way to avoid a violent confrontation. In the past, I fear I've been rather too willing to accept that we have no other recourse than to risk our lives, or rather, your life, to address these threats. Yet the primals we have faced thus far demonstrate a variety of temperaments and objectives. Ravana may delight in battle, but Rama would sooner keep to the forest with his children. Ere we decide to challenge Sri Lakshmi, it would seem wise to learn more of her nature and from those who summoned her onto this world. If that is your will, then so be it. To the north you will find our village. Sarisha shall unfold all. We shall leave at once. Minago, can you inform our comrades at the bridge of what happened? Of course. Be safe, my friends. Everybody walking off. I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna hop out of EC. Thank y'all for at least hanging out in here with me.
No problem. It's always nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you too. Y'all have fun
Nice
and
seeing you.
chatty. Welcome to hell.
He's having
The
fun.
hell was
with it.
later?
Pleasure to be here.
Welcome to
Oh,
hell.
Emotional hell, sweetie. Emotional hell.
Emotional hell. And the hell of knowing Yoshi P is in charge of you. Anyways, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Oh wow, everything. Welcome back! You're coming right at the end, right as I'm getting ready to do outro. Hi, honey. But anyways, for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back again Sunday afternoon for some more Kawamon. I do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual socials. Linktree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as start links, throwing wishlist, and the Ko-Fi. You know, support me as other than through Twitch. I will be able to give the exact date for the subathon at some point. I just gotta double check real-life scheduling, everything that's going on this month, so I can tell when that will start. It might end up being just because of the amount of, depending on how long it goes, and just on the amount of stuff that seems to be going on, especially getting closer to the end of the month. Might be one where I have to take a lot of breaks in between just to get stuff done. But we will cross that bridge when we get there. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.